Welcome to another episode of IFS Insights and Meditations, a podcast that explores the internal family systems model and gives you some meditations to put what you learn into practice. IFS is an innovative and powerful approach that helps individuals understand and heal their internal parts. By recognizing and nurturing the different aspects of ourselves, we can cultivate inner harmony and self-compassion. I'm your host, Tim Fortescue, and you can find out more about my IFS group and one-on-one coaching offerings on my website, faithfullygrowing.com. But let's dive in with as much courage, compassion, and confidence as we can. This meditation is designed to help you connect with your internal system and promote self-awareness, self-compassion, and emotional regulation. You can practice this meditation at your workplace with others, with your family, or with another community whenever you need to take and reconnect with yourself. And this can help facilitate bringing IFS to broader external systems in the process. As we begin, I invite you to find a comfortable position. And I encourage you to pause this recording as often as you need to give your system the time and space that it needs. You can close your eyes if you'd like. If that's uncomfortable, just let your gaze rest softly in front of you. Let the tension in your body melt away with each exhale. Allow yourself to enter a state of relaxation and stillness. Visualize yourself sitting in a peaceful and safe place. Maybe it's a beach, a forest, or in the mountains. Imagine that you're surrounded by a warm and loving light that embraces you and makes you feel safe and protected. Now bring to mind an image of your inner child, the part of you that is playful, curious, and innocent. See this child standing in front of you, looking up at you with trust and love. Greet this child with kindness and compassion if you can. And let them know that you're here to protect and care for them. They're not alone. Next, visualize another part of yourself that represents your emotions, such as anger, sadness, fear, joy. See this part standing beside your inner child and acknowledge their presence with curiosity and openness. Ask this part that represents anger, sadness, fear, or joy, or maybe it's something else. Ask it what they need from you right now. Listen to their response without judgment or criticism. See if this part has any fears or concerns of this process. Fears or concerns of the inner child being in this process. Realize that if there are some fears or concerns, that this is likely another part. Just welcome that part and see if it'd be willing to just soften back and give you a little space to engage with this inner child and this part that's coming up with maybe some fear. They could allow you to be with this part that seems to be up the most right now. And finally, imagine a wise and compassionate part of yourself that represents your inner guidance and wisdom. See this part standing behind you, supporting you with love and wisdom. Ask this part for guidance and support in dealing with any challenges or difficulties that you may be facing right now. Take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to feel the connection and integration of these parts, the different parts of yourself. know that you're not alone, and that you have all the resources and strengths within you to face any challenge or difficulty that may arise. As usual, when it feels complete for now, thank your parts for all they've done. See if this part that you notice the most today has liked spending time with you. Let it know that you can make more time if it would like that. If it would, let it know when you could do that. Then extend this invitation to all your other parts, maybe the inner child, or some of those other parts that have fears or concerns. Thank them for their courage. Thank the part that was up the most today for its courage. When you're ready, take a few moments to ground yourself in the present moment. You can open your eyes if they were closed. Do what you need to do to ease out of this work and take care of yourself. Try to carry the insight and experiences from this meditation with you as you navigate your inner world and the interactions with your parts and the parts of others and their systems in daily life. Remember that this meditation is a tool you can use anytime you need to reconnect with yourself, and it can help promote self-awareness and self-compassion and emotional regulations in your own system and in broader systems that also have individuals with parts. So I invite you to take this with you out into the world and practice it regularly. Share with others and notice how it helps you and others cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace and resilience. Thank you, and to all your parts, for your courage in joining me in this meditation. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to follow or subscribe to the podcast and share it with others. You can find out more about me and my coaching practice by visiting faithfullygrowing.com. Additionally, email questions that you might have to me at tim@faithfullygrowing.com, and I'd be glad to engage with you there and get to know you a little more. But until we meet again, take care of yourself, stay curious if you can, and if you can't, try to welcome the parts that struggle with being curious too.